I'm Dotty Kelly-Paddock, and I'm a resident of Hauula for 30 years. When I first moved to Hawaii, I got in my car and started driving around the island for the very first time. I drove through Hauula and stopped, and I said, this is it. We do most of our work through volunteers. When you bring volunteers in, then the community gets to know one another and work with one another more. And we're supporting all the initiatives that this community needs. That's what we're trying to do. Planning is very important. We put out emergency planning handbooks. We have a brochure we disseminated about where you go in a tsunami, what you do. We even passed a law. We refer to it as the Burt Green Law. So in an emergency, the private property landowner is no longer liable for anything that might happen on his property. 95% of our food is brought into the island. A category 2 or 3 will take out our harbors. So the whole island is going to be in trouble. And so we're hoping that we have a place to save lives. We applied last January for a Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities grant, BRIC. This is a resilience hub that will serve our children and our children's children. On a day-to-day basis, the Resilience Hub will provide all kinds of services and supports for the Koolauloa community. So it will build a resilient community. We hope to have a dialysis clinic here in the new building, a medical center. Kahuku is going to put a medical clinic here in this building as well. We're going to have Windward Community College offering job training, secondary education programs, and we're also planning on raising food there. We know that fresh food from this area is going to be just critical. So that hub will have all the lifelines for the community in a storm of some sort or a disaster. You know, it will help with healthcare, communication, power, so important, and it will also be a medical clinic there. So it's going to help with all the major lifelines that people need to stay alive and stay healthy. And on a day-to-day basis, it'll build that resilience of this whole community of Koolauloa. This is the vision this community dreams of and needs to really become as resilient as we possibly can. And you know, I believe that will happen.